Well, hellfire. It is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Back with some more Viagra boys. That's still a one hell of a band name. The last track we did of theirs was Sports. Sports! And I like the music video a lot. It seems like I was just going through the community post and seeing the requests. Uh, Viagra Boys has been mentioned a few times. Um, some other songs that I've unfortunately had to skip over, I would put out and get some copyright claims. Uh, so anybody that feels like I skipped over their request, I'm sorry. It just hopefully I can figure out a way to get to them and get around some of the things, or not around, but figure out how to actually get it and get it here on the channel. But this request comes from Lieutenant or Lieutenant Fish. I don't think that's how you actually spell Lieutenant, but that's how I'm gonna. So just seeing you react to the Viagra Boys. If you want another funny but punchy track from them, you should check out Creepy Crawlers. And also, I think this is the second time I've seen. Also, I think you dig Oxygen by Swans. Not really sure how to describe it, but the bass line would tear you to shreds, brother. So that's another band that's been requested a few times. I've seen the name Swans and Oxygen pop up. But we are going to check out Creepy Crawlers, The Shrimp Sessions 3. Let's dive on in. Oh, dude,
I can't believe what I read on the news last night. Or what I heard on the news. Well, they got kids growing up with tails. Some of them are growing up with two tails, and some of them are growing up with animal hair. They're putting microchips in the vaccines. And they're putting creepy crawlies in the microchips that'll crawl around your body. Collecting information.
They putting microchips in a creepy crawlies that are around your body. Alright, I like where this is going so far. Me and my girl just we got into a political debate last night after work. Oh, that's so ironic. I swear, life reflects art, art reflects life. However the fuck that saying goes.
Crawl around your body.
Body.
Collecting information. Collecting information.
I like where this is going.
The people at the top are harvesting our children for adrenochrome. You ever wonder why they look so young? You ever wonder why they look so young? I'll tell you why. Injection adrenochrome.
That reminds me of something. I swear that reminds me of a King Giz song. I don't know which, I can't remember which one, but it really does that. Water, 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 wah, 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 wah. Maybe not a King Giz song. If anybody knows what song I'm talking about, comment below. I swear that reminds me of something. It's right there on the tip of my brain. Creepy Carlies have fucking took that information from me. I also thought it was cool watching this dude, how he came in with a guitar and hitting the open string and riding the whammy. That's fucking slick. Instrumentation, once again, Viagra Boys is killing it. This dude is a performer for sure, though. Let's keep rolling with it.
Eyes look like almost humanoids. Can you believe it? Can you believe what the children are children? You should have done your research. I told you to do your research. I told you to harvest our children for adrenochrome. The ghost of JFK Jr. has come back with important information. Important information about the microchips that are getting injected in our bodies through 5G. We're putting up 5G poles all over the country. And you wonder why your brain feels fuzzy. You wonder why you wake up with headaches every day. I'll tell you why, man. You got all sorts of shit swimming around in your body. They call it a vaccine. They use it to control you. The people at the top. The people at the top are controlling us, man. Swear to God. I read it in an article. I'll send you the link to the article. I've got doctors and lawyers.
I'll send you the link to the article. This is if conspiracy was a song. I swear to God. There's that. Like, I feel like every conspiracy theorist, this is the music that's going on in their head, especially when they're diving into the rabbit hole. What's that famous meme of the dude from Always Sunny in front of the board? This is the theme song to what was going on in their head, his head. I like it though. I like that. I like the chaotic nature of this. Half of what he's saying I'm not picking up. I'm getting lost in the instrumentation. The saxophone is fucking slick. Anytime you got saxophone, especially in some rock, metal, I mean, it's hard to beat that saxophone, man. Damn. But this is pretty cool. I think I like this one a bit more than Sports so far. Sports was a funny music video, but I like the instrumentation of what's going on here.
I'll send you the link to the article. I've got doctors and lawyers that'll tell you the same thing, man. They'll tell you that the global elite are controlling you.
Dude's over there fucking with the pedal board. The lizard people. Man, killing it with the sax.
Everything's ruined. Everything's ruined now, man, because you didn't do your research.
Okay. Yeah, that was a straight up performance piece. Kind of loses a bit of being a song to me, which when I say that, I mean like a verse, chorus, breakdown, guitar solo. Just like a traditional. There we go. That's the better way to say it. Definitely loses its element of being a traditional song. And that's even not really the right way to go about that. It's interesting. Like, it falls into the umbrella for me. I like this because the combination of the instrumentation, what the vocalist is doing, and the video. Like, it would be hard in my case for me to really enjoy listening to that without the video, if that makes sense. But I like I like that vibe. Like it really reminds me of when I first started playing in a band, like with my brother. And my brother really frontman wise reminds me of this guy. Like, and it just depended on the day. We used to jam so much. Like that's a better way of putting that. This feels like such a jam song to me. Like I feel like this come out of they're in the room and they're practicing and they're just like one or two of them's like fuck it, hit it. Like this guy started hitting the and everything else evolved off of that. Which who knows? Every writer has different processes. It's like how I write is I mean, depending on the situation, for my own band, how I go about writing that is I literally sit around and I'll write two or three riffs without nothing. I'll just write two or three riffs by myself with just the guitar and my own eternal timing. And then I'll present it to my drummer I work with and then my other guitars and it starts to shape from there. When I write, if anybody keeps up with the shorts that I do, and I got the 15 well, all my shorts, 15-second riffs, and I think I've kind of switched the name over to give this riff a name. And the way I go about writing those is I start with a drum loop, and then I work my way from the drum loop. I'm curious if this song worked its way from what this guy's doing with the. Is that a chord? But I swear, I can't be the only one that hears that. Whoa, 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 whoa. It fucking reminds me of another song. I'd know it if I had it. I'd know it if I had it. Fuck. Hmm. Either way, that was interesting. I like Viagra Boys. I can't sit here and be like I'm completely 1,000% sold on Viagra Boys, but both songs I've checked out of them so far have I've enjoyed the experience. So that makes me excited. I think I saw in the community post some other Viagra Boys songs on the request list. So that will be cool once we get to them and everything. If this is your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have a track you want me to check out, it could be some more Viagra Boys, it could be somebody else. Swing over the community tab, scroll down, you'll see Metalhead Envies round 4 suggestions. That's the list I'm working off of. And shout out to the welder over here. Fuck yeah, man. Over there just sparking up. Uh, that sax is so cool. I liked what this dude was doing too. It was funny though. I felt like so let's see. He leans over there at 2 minute mark. He finally stood up. after about 30 seconds. He leans back. There for a minute, he was leaned over just fucking with that pedal board. Still leaned over. Still leaned over. Hell yeah. That's gotta break you back, bro. Yeah, I can't think of nothing else to say. So, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.